Well, hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII. We're going to be doing the Chocobo Forest today, and if you need a specific Chocobo Forest, I'm going to toss, well, as I always do for these, there's going to be timestamps or chapters on each video, so we're going to start here. Here's how this works, because it's got some instructions, but it's actually fairly easy. First of all, you're in Chocobo's Forest Beginner. We'll scare away the Chocobo if you all come in. So yeah, only Squall can enter here. Now let's go talk to the boy here. So, you want to catch a Chocobo? Yes, please. You need a whistle to catch one. It's called a Choco Whis. Whis? Is it a whis? Want one? Are you going to charge me? Nah, I won't charge you. Here, there's two types, okay? But it's going to cost you 1,000 gil for my lecture. Now, we don't need the lecture. We are good. So if you press X, or in my case, square. Can we get started? Are you good? Do I have to give you 1,000? Oh, I have to. Okay. Fine. Thanks. So he's gonna explain how to use it. So there's I'm gonna just skip through this because it's actually really easy. And yeah, we want big chocobos, but really the end of the game is you want one chocobo on screen, and then when you talk to it, a big chocobo will come, the mother chocobo, and then you can dig up an item. Okay, so let me just skip through this because honestly, I don't care. And you can talk to him, he'll catch a chocobo for you, it doesn't count, and we want to complete all of them. So if you press square or X, and you click to detect, and then you press B or circle in my case. So you can kind of tell, basically, hang on, let me find the spot that I was just in. So when it starts doing this, that means that you're at the area where you can catch chocobo. If it's making any other noise, then you're not there. And then you use to catch, and then you press B again, and little chocobo comes down. And if you talk to the chocobo, he does a little dance if he's the last one, and down comes the mother chocobo. Now you want to switch back to detect, and this time if you do this, when it starts making this noise, go ahead and do to catch again. The chocobo will come over, do a little dance. He's digging. It does not look like he's digging on me. Get off me! What's wrong with you? And you will get an item for it. In this case, we got the Aura Stone. Let's talk to the kid real quick here. Hey, the Chocobo gave you a hidden item. That's Chocobo's way of showing affection. The Chocobos in this forest see you as one of them. You won't need to find any more here. So anytime you come back, the Chocobo will be waiting. We won't have to do that again. And that's how this whole thing is going to go. Now there are, I don't know how many there are here, to be completely honest. I have a guide pulled up with pictures because honestly, this whole thing is kind of annoying to find all of the different chocobo. Can you just get on and stay on? Thank you. So I think we need to head down here this time. So let me go to the next location. Okay, oh, I did not mean to be up there. The next location is on the island right next to it. It's kind of down here in this area. You kind of have to go around a corner in order to get here, but let's go ahead and go on in. It's the same thing as always, basically, how's it going? Back for more? Thanks for business. Those two have to leave, and then we can get an explanation if we really want. We don't really need an explanation. Let's switch to detect. Okay, so the first place we have to go is here. Let's go ahead and do to catch. Okay, so those cute little guys are gonna pop down. Now we have 3. We have to get basically rid of 2 of them. And I think if we go right about here, and then if we talk to the cute little singular chocobo that's left, down will come the mom. Let's go ahead and go back to detect, and the item for this one is right about here. By the way, if you screw up some way, they'll steal your whistle, so you'll have to buy another one. And 700 gil. It's not that big a deal. We get a flare stone, So we should be good here. I think you don't have to talk to him, but if you want to make sure that you're good, if he says that, hey, you don't have to find them here anymore, that's all you got to do. Okay, so that is that one. The other one in the area is called the Roaming Forest. We're going to do that one last, and we're going to head to a different continent at this point. We're going to head down fairly south. We got to get past the the Fisherman's Horizon. That's the place. Now this one, by the way, I'm on this like corner of the island here. You can't take the Balam Garden over here from what I can tell because it's like such a tiny little area to like sneak into. Yeah, here it is. All right, so this one's actually a little bit more difficult than the other ones, simply because the space to find the chocobos is a little bit smaller than previous areas. So the first one is in this area. We're really close to it. Come on. Oh, come on. I had it. There it is. Okay. Whew. This one's hard because, yeah, that little area is like teeny tiny. Okay, now we want to do the whole thing again. Can you switch? Okay, I guess you're not gonna let me do anything. Let's talk to the boy. Congrats on your catch. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to challenge him to cards. And he's going to be like, cards? Yeah, let's play. And I'm going to say, no, forget it. Just move. Huh? Yes. Sorry, but just a little more. And he's going to run away. And the reason he's going to run away is because he was right on top of it. Now, I can't switch to the catch when I'm standing on the spot. There we go. But yeah, the item was right underneath him. So you have to get him to move in this one. But if you use X, he will move. All right, so we got everything. Let's go talk to him real quick. So I think you get a little bit different conversation here. Hey, I'm the one who found it first. I didn't steal it because that's Chocobo's way of showing affection. Even if I blow the designer, it's of no use. I want to be considered one of them too. Yeah, so he gets upset. All right, so the next one is the Forest of Fun. Oh, I hate the Forest of Fun. All right, so that one is much further south. So let me meet you guys there. Yeah, I would show you guys how to get there, but honestly, I'm really bad at finding these places. So it's probably best that I do not show you how to get there. I'll just show you on the map where they're at. Okay, so the Forest of, I think this is the Forest of Fun. This is not fun, by the way. This one is like the absolute worst because it actually takes a lot more to do this one. And of course, as I adjust, because, you know, I have to, I'm gonna set all my stuff off. All right, so here's how we wanna do this. We wanna first go over here. Where is it? Okay, we're gonna do this one first. And then you want to go over here. No. So, I think this is the one we want to do. We're good here. Let's go ahead and catch this one. Okay, so then we have that, and then we want to go over here. Where is it? I think it's this one. Go ahead and do this. Do it again. And this little guy's gonna move down there, and he's gonna go... Because I guess we're doing Chocobo bowling? I don't know. And there's Mom. All right, now, the thing is over... Wait. just had it. Is it not over here somewhere? There it is. I think it's right there. Yep, there we go. My least favorite of this. It's just such a pain. All right. And with this one, we get the Meteor Stone and a Flare Stone and an Ultima Stone. Nice. Let's get out of here. So yeah, this one is, it's down here and it's kind of frustrating to get to. Also, you may remember, do I have, let me double check and make sure that I've got encounter none on. Okay, good. You may recall a very specific place over here. Yeah, does this not look familiar? This place looks familiar. It looks abandoned and run down. And a little exploded, if you ask me. Okay, so that is that one. So the second to last one is, if we look at the map, it's that direction. So let's see if we can get there. Okay, so if you go over here, hang on, let's land here. There's this little like area that's kind of small. You can't get in here with Balam Garden, by the way. So just be aware with that. But this is the direction you want to go. I think if you go to the right here and you come down here, I don't actually think there's much. I'm kind of looking around. I don't think there's much over here. But anyway, no, I don't think there is. But anyway, we want to go this way, and the Chocobo Forest, I really hate how this is laid out, by the way, is right here. How's it going? All right. So this one's actually also very frustrating to do, but it's not that bad. So the first one we're gonna go for is gonna be right about here. Okay, next we wanna go... Let's see. Right about here. I know it's kind of hard to see, but this is it. Next, if we switch back to detect, we want to go over here. Right about here. Oh, I don't want to talk to the Chocobo, thank you. I want to go all the way up here. And then lastly, I think it's right, I'm gonna go here, but I think this is good. So that should be 3 of 4. This little Chocobo does that little stomp. For some reason, off he goes. Anyway, you can now talk to it. I have no idea what that's about. There's there's Mom. Hello, Mom. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. Oh, there it is. I was trying to remember where it's at. It's over here. I don't have the final thing. So she's gonna dig in here. And we are going to get Meteor Stone, Holy Stone, Ultima Stone. Now we've got one more to go before we can finish this whole thing up, and that is the Roaming Forest. That one is back up north. Now the reason why I waited to even do that one was because you need to go back there at the end of the quest anyway to get a Chocobo so you can move on to the Chocobo Sanctuary. And so I just put that one last. Why would I do that one and then go back to it? Even though it's actually pretty easy to do. Okay, let's sneak out of here and let's head back up north. I'll just meet you guys there. All right, here we are. This is the last one. Yeah, it's kind of tucked in here, but that's fine. All right, so now this one's a little different than the other ones because you actually start out with 2 Chocobos on the map, doing Chocobo stuff, I guess. So we want to start by doing this here. Okay, so they're both gonna leave. The next thing you want to do is go. Yeah, right there. I wanted to make sure I got it, but yes, we're good. The next thing we want to do is head right about here. And yes, they're all gonna leave, but the last one, you gotta be real careful not to leave, is right here. Yeah, don't go too far because you will end up leaving. Okay. Hi, Bill buddy. There's Mom. You heard her. There she is. Okay, and the item to find it is right here. Yay. So she's gonna dig. And you're going to get a shell stone and a holy stone. All right. Okay, I guess I was thinking maybe he would say something, but he's not gonna say anything about this. Now we're gonna take the Chocobo, ready, and congrats on your first catch. Yeah, we haven't actually caught a Chocobo. It's my special way of saying thanks. And we get, oh, I'm going now. Hey, hold on a second, hold your Chocobos. To celebrate your first catch, I want to give you a Chocobo as a present. No, I'm not interested in a small... Come on, name it. Anyway, we get Boko, and I think you can use Boko in combat. I think it's an item. Well, have a safe and fun journey. Bye. Anyway, we get our first Chocobo music of the game. So, yeah, if you use A, you can get off. But we don't want to get off. We want to go... Where's my map? And by the way, the freaking... speaking of map, one of the hardest things in this particular... it's the camera. Now you might be kind of like, well, the camera looks like it's doing its normal thing. Well, it's not. It's acting up. Anyway, we want to go this way. And let's see. I think... Come on. There, you kind of see that, like, I don't know what to call it. It's like shallow water. That's where we're going. This is such a pain. I actually hate this particular trip the worst because it's very frustrating. And I think if we go in here, I want to say if we follow... I'm actually not entirely sure, but if we go up here... Where is it? Where is it? There it is. On the map, you can kind of see where I'm at. There is, in fact, a little puff up here. Let's go inside. Hey, buddy. Chocobos from all over the world are here. Whoa, what a momentous occasion. I got nothing for you guys. Just watch. Is this how Chocobos are made? I don't know what to do with any of this, but if you go in and talk to the Chocobo here, he makes a cute little noise at you. Are you going to give me something? And we get a Chocobo card, yay. Yeah, so all of that you have to do in order to get the Chocobo card. I don't know what to do with that. I legitimately don't know what else to tell you. It can be turned into Gasol greens, which you can actually just buy, so I would not do that. Additionally, we get, do we not get something from... I actually don't know how to use Boko, thinking about it off the top of my head. It has been a half minute, because I don't generally use summons in the game, so... Your last help me? Sure. Maybe I'll see you again. Thanks for the business. Well, this is the last time you'll see me in action. Here, Choco, Choco, Choco. I said come here, Chocobo, please. You can kind of see the shadow up north. Heh heh heh, how's that for you? And he leaves. See ya, see you around somewhere someday. So off he goes, and the reason why is because you can get the Chocobo to ride it back. Now, the area that we are currently in, I think is one of the only areas pretty early in the game. Well, I'll say early in the game, but you can fight Marlboros here? I can't see where I'm going. I'm actually stuck in this position, like camera position. It's really annoying. Okay, are we free? Can I get out of here? Is it possible? Am I going the right direction? I don't think I am. Where am I? This is one of actually the biggest reasons why I hate this area. I get turned around really easily, but I need to head back. I need to figure out how to head back. I'm hoping it's not this way. We are absolutely not in the right area. Sigh. But you can't turn the camera, like you just can't. You have to, like, as you run, the camera turns with you, but if you are in the forest, the camera seems to do its own thing. I don't know, it's infuriating. Anyway, that is the entirety of this quest. We have a guardian force that we need to go get, which, did I find the side that I need? I don't think I found the area that I need to get out. I could be trapped in here forever. I'm just gonna run around the forest and hope to find my way out of here. Oh my goodness. For the record, finding the way in is a lot easier than finding the way out as far as I'm concerned. I thought I went the right direction. Bro, I don't know. I'm so lost. This is the last, this is not the last side quest. It is one of the last side quests that we have at this point. We'll be able to do more pretty shortly. So, but for right now, we have one more guardian force. So I'm gonna try and figure my way out of this damned forest. I think one of the biggest issues is the field of vision is just like so low. Like you can tell, right? Like I have no... I'm gonna have to go look at my own video to figure out how to get the hell out of here because I legitimately am stuck. Oh no, I hate this. This is the worst part of this game, as I just get so confused. I cannot turn the camera without running, which I think is the biggest issue. Because I can't tell where I'm supposed to go to get out of here. I was having trouble with this on my test runs as well. I got stuck in here for a good like 30 minutes and I was just running in circles and I'm like, bro, I don't know how to get out. Please. Let me free, I have a family! Anyway, I will see you guys next time. I'll have escaped and returned to the roaming forest at that point. And maybe finished up the seed exam stuff as well, and then we'll go fight a Tomberry, which is not any better. I'll see you guys then.